I'll add you on a 3-year deal. It looks like we're fighting with the Bears and Lions. Right outside linebacker, this is the only man I'm even halfway interested in. Tied with the Eagles. At defensive tackle, I think DJ Jones is probably the only player that makes sense. He doesn't actually, because we can't afford him. Can we afford any of these guys? I don't think anybody here just makes sense. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and see who we get out of this bunch. Hopefully we get all of them. So we got Levi Wallace, Isaiah Wynn, and Nitro Gross-Matos. Texans gave a real good offer to Hardman. Zach, we're still on top, and Sam Darnold, still nobody else has offered him. Now let's see now. So Darnold's the only offer left on the board. We did get Zach, but it looks like McCall Hardman went elsewhere, which the only other real scheme fit at wide receiver is Rashid Shaheed. I mean, I'd take you on, a 3-year deal, which were his only offer, and maybe now I could actually look at DJ Jones. Give you a 3-year deal. I actually want to drop this quite a bit. Hopefully he'll still accept. I mean, we're his only offer. Now let's see if we can get these 3 guys, which DJ and Sam still won't make decisions, but hey, at least we got Rashid Shaheed. Let's see if we land our guys this week. Why won't Sam Darnold choose? Which we did also bring in DJ Jones. It's about time, Sam. I mean, I think that's a decent free agency class to start things off. We just have got to make sure we ace our first NFL draft class. So I mean, this is what the mock draft is looking like. Doesn't look like there's that many good QBs, unfortunately. I mean, he kind of looks like a beast. We've got to make sure we make all the right moves here, because this draft class is really going to set the foundation for this team the next few years. Now, who the heck are the Commanders going to take with their first pick? I have no idea. Where's the picks? Hello? Gosh dang it, they took the QB. And the Lions went offensive tackle. Now this QB, John Dillinger, has jumped all the way up into the top 5. Now I just don't know if this is the guy I want to use a top 5 pick on. Now this Cody Wynn guy is somebody I really do like, so maybe we could drop back a few picks and still take them. I would literally love just to drop back like 1 or 2 picks and get some big picks back in return. I have to say, these offers are absolutely putrid, but I'll go in manually here and see what I can cook up. Let's see if the Dolphins want to move up 2 picks. You give me Jalen Phillips here and we're golden. This is so dumb, man. You're getting rid of cap space. So how about your 2nd and 3rd round pick? I mean, I think I would 100% take this deal. I just don't know if the Dolphins will. And it's in the yellow. So we'll take out the 3rd round pick and see if they'll just give me their 2nd. It's so close. You give me your 2nd, I'll give you the 4th that I acquired in the deal earlier. I feel like this would be fair, and it's still green. I'm telling you, I'm gonna find a way to cook up something solid. How about your 3rd and a 6th? Come on, Miami, you know you wanted it, still declined. How about a 6 from 2026 instead? Boo! Well, how about just the 1st and the 3rd? Miami, please. Oh, Jesus. How about our 5th from 2025? I don't even think it budged. So instead, I'll throw in my 4th from this year if you'll also give me a 6th. Come on now, please. Oh, Jesus. Now a 7th from 2026, and I think we should be good from here. What do you mean? I'll give you my 6th from 2025 instead. Finally! I don't even know if that was worth it at the end of the day. No way Miami takes my QB. Like Miami, Chicago, they don't need quarterbacks, so they took left tackle. Chicago, no way they replace Justin Fields. They go outside linebacker, and boys, it is officially time. Cody Wynn out of USC. Hopefully, you're the one to help bring the Lombardi Trophy back to Los Angeles, and it's not a good start with his normal development trait. Hopefully, he's at least a high overall. There's still some decent quarterbacks available in the 2nd. Like, I don't do this, right? Like, I don't take 2 QBs. Like, that'd be a dumb decision. That would be a dumb decision. There's still some really good players available, and the guy that I really do have my eye on right now is this fella right here out of Texas A&M. He could be a lockdown corner for us. He's also a scheme fit, which helps, and he does have hidden development, which is a massive dub. Now time for our 3rd round pick. Again, there's some half-decent players still available, but at the same time, some really bad ones. Now, this guy right here could actually be a stud, Mitch McMichael. He's either going to be incredible or the worst draft pick of all time. There's no in between, and he's normal, which doesn't mean the end of the world, which we pick again 2 picks later here. Now, there's some decent offensive linemen left. Like this guy, Ross Brock, actually looks pretty freaking good, and we really do need an offensive guard. I mean, if he's good, he'll start for us day 1, and he does have hidden development, so thank God we get a half-decent pick here. Hopefully we can get 2 back-to-back studs now with our 4th round pick. Here's another offensive guard that actually looks pretty okay. Like, his pass blocking could be bad. He has good impact block. I mean, our offensive line is so bad that he'd probably start for us regardless, and he's another player we get in the 4th round with hidden development. We've actually done some good with our last few selections. Hopefully we can do the same with our upcoming 5th round pick. Now, we do have a middle linebacker here in the 5th round that actually looks pretty good. I mean, we need depth everywhere, so as long as he's like a 70 overall, like, I think that's a dub pick. And we do have 2 more picks here in the 6th round. Let's hopefully get ourselves a late gem. These receivers are so bad, it's hilarious. Now, this guy right here, Trent Stanley, looks pretty good. We need all the offensive linemen possible. Hopefully, he's a decent overall. Let's hopefully at least end this draft on a high note. Now, this is the only guy that I'm really interested at all in drafting, Jose Kidd. Like, he could be good depth for us. I mean, he's normal development. He's kind of slow, but he could be okay. Now, time for the moment of truth, boys. We need to go check out what our draft class overalls are. Hopefully, that quarterback's at least like a 75. And it's honestly, I think, a really good draft. The QB's a 73. Our corner's pretty solid. We got a great outside linebacker in the 3rd round. A good offensive guard. Some good depth in the last few rounds. I think this draft class is what, like a solid B? If anything, a great foundation builder. I mean, in just one offseason, we got the squad up to an 80 overall with an 81 offense and an 80 defense. We probably need this quarterback to play out of his skin his rookie season to have a shot to make the playoffs here in year 2, though. And the defense, not gonna lie, still looks quite terrible, but at the same time, I think it looks better than what we started with. Now, the question here, though, Aaron Donald's on a 1-year contract. Like, do I trade him away and try to add like 2 or 3 players to fill other positions of need? I do want to make another move or 2 before the season starts, though, and I still haven't decided if we're going to trade away Aaron Donald. What will teams offer us for this package? It looks like a bunch of crap. I'm trying to target a good young tight end, though. I would absolutely love to be able to bring Chig in. Come on, please. It was accepted. We got ourselves our new heir to Tyler Higbee, which was an incredible move because that other guard that we got in the draft converted to center is actually a 71 overall. And we just finessed another 3rd round pick from the Chiefs with this package, which I think is wild. Now, if we were just to test the waters, what would teams offer me? I mean, honestly, like, none of that I even care about. So I think for now we are going to keep Aaron Donald. I'm just hoping he really doesn't retire after this season because I would love to keep him until he was like 40. Hold on a second. There's a 74 overall star undrafted free agent kicker available. You best believe we're signing this bad boy. There's a good undrafted fullback too. I mean, every team, he's a superstar. He's an undrafted free agent fullback superstar. Most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Adrian Fitzsimmons, welcome yourself to Los Angeles. What the frick? And we just got rid of said kicker and punter along with the 2027 to get a 6th round pick in the upcoming draft. Let me tell you something, I absolutely love this game. I think we're finally ready for season number 2, and let me tell you something, boys. If we get anything more than like 8 wins, I'm screaming for joy here. At bare minimum, I just want to see some improvement from our 4-win season just a year ago. And let me tell you something, boys, I did not